Hey everyone, my name is LTP Fear. This is my channel after all, and just wanted to give you guys a quick word about change and what that means. It's a tough thing to explain. Everything that goes on, everything that has gone on, and all the differences that it's made in my life and, in the general, just everything around me. I have seen a lot of new things. I've experienced a lot of new things. And don't let this crappy video fool you. I've gotten better. I've gotten better at a lot of things. I've really gotten big into sports. I've always been a big sports guy, but I mean, over the last 4 years, it's been huge how much I've enjoyed sports. I've enjoyed playing intramurals. I've enjoyed playing, just hanging out with people. I've enjoyed getting getting better at basketball and kind of leaving baseball a little bit behind. Still love baseball. Always will. It's kind of like that first love thing. Your first love, you just like, man, still thinking about it, but that's the reason it was the first. It's probably a better idea to move on. So, yeah, it's weird. It's weird not doing YouTube. It's weird not having people reach out to me anymore and say "Hey Peter, I mean Fear, you're doing good. You're getting better, and I want to help you out, man. I want to help promote you a little bit, and I feel like Machinima could use someone like you because you work hard and you edit things and yada yada yada. Yeah, those times are done. You're still watching this video if you know me at all, then I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up with the videos. They're just going to be different. And I'm also not giving up on video games. I love video games. That will not change. I still play. I told myself actually I was going to make a Fallout series. I had it got a cash a card again and really started to figure out things. And I was gonna make a Fallout 4, the day of release kind of gameplay commentary. I had got everything set up, and then I got the game on digital download, and I just played that thing. Crazy, right? I just played it. It's If you've never done commentaries before, then it may be tough to understand, especially if I'm not a big guy, not a big commentator at all. I mean, obviously there's guys like PewDiePie and there's just names that I can't even say in years worth of material I would be close to. But I still got to Machinima. Technically, I'm still partnered with them. I mean, I haven't posted much or anything actually, but I want to. But my point is that it gets hard. Sometimes you just don't enjoy it very much. And it gets hard to motivate yourself because you gotta remember, if you're poor, if you got a broke college student salary, which is not a salary, it's a fixed, man, I hope I can get my school books today, I hope I can get my food. I have things to pay for now, and it has become so much more serious than high school. In high school, when I started doing this, I had just torn my ACL, and I had all the time in the world. I had all the time in the world. I didn't play baseball, obviously, because I tore my ACL, but I had time to do commentaries. I had time to learn editing. And you know what? I thank God every day for those times because I was able to start working in an area that I really, really never thought I would enjoy as much as I did. And I did. I enjoyed it so much. I still enjoy it. I enjoy video games. I enjoy sports. And I enjoy talking. Man, I'm still going into fields, thinking about, how much I want to talk. and I want to go into coaching. I've thought about coaching. I've thought about being a teacher at times. I've thought about doing video production again. Like, these are all things that YouTube and the people who have supported me through YouTube have taught me and helped me gotten through. Now I'm sitting here in a chair talking to you again, weirdly, the first time in like 2 years, about the fact that I'm about to graduate. I'm about to graduate freaking college. I never thought I'd be here. I know in today's society we're like, oh, it's college, it's not really that impressive. Well, when your family's not ever been to college, when you're the first generation of your family to go to college and graduate, that's big. And so for me, I've learned a lot of lessons. I've failed a couple classes freshman year. Man, that was a hard, it's never been such a wake-up call than to come from high school and realize you're not the top dog. You weren't even close. You come to college and you're like, oh, man, I actually have to do homework? What the heck am I doing here? You know? Plus, I was figuring out a lot of things like in my life that you guys don't see behind the camera, and it was tough, but I made it through, and now I'm here and looking for jobs, looking for a pathway, looking for where do I want to go next. So I want to tell you guys this honest thing about change, and that is, you never know where change is going to go. You just try to live your best in the present, and just make short plans for the future. Don't plan something too far ahead, because, in my experience of just planning months in advance, things have gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Bad. And so, with this video, I want to tell you and anyone who's watching, whether that be just anyone, now I have to start stringing together videos that may or not be relevant, just to attempt to show my skill of video editing. Not really have the cameras or, right now I'm recording off my HD, that's what they say, HD camcorder, not camcorder, webcam. HD is what it says, like, literally on the label down here. It looks like total crap. But, cameras are expensive. I think the only reason I've been able to make it anywhere is because screen capture stuff has been the cheapest thing you can buy. And even that's not cheap. I've had to shell out a lot of money, a lot more money than I've ever made, and probably ever will make from YouTube. But the experience I've gotten from doing 6 years of YouTube, 4 of which definitely, I worked hard at, has been so valuable. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue working at it. I'll be able to continue getting better. And all of that started here with you guys and gals. And so I would like to say this, in that, don't leave. Be patient. I know it's tough, but try. Because I've had to be a lot of things in my time here at college. Yeah, and patience is definitely one of them. Patience is definitely one of them. Because if you can't be patient, then lessons are a lot harder for you to learn. This is not just a shameless ploy to get you guys to stay. I'm being honest with you. I do intend on making more videos. Things are going to be tough, and I'm hoping as I graduate, and I get a little more on my feet, I'll be able to post regularly again, because YouTube has always been a good outlet for me. And again, I hope to do that. But I don't make any promises. I'm tired of making empty promises. I'm tired of making statements that I can't fulfill, quotas that I can't reach. I want to set realistic goals for myself, And I want to enjoy this. What's the good of watching someone who doesn't enjoy what they do? So again, I don't know if you've watched all of this. Chances are high that the YouTube attention span disorder probably won't allow you to watch all of this. But if you did, thank you. I appreciate it. And you're the kind of person that I do this for. Someone who's going to watch and just take it in. So, anyways, I will leave you with that. And I hope you have a blessed day. And if you don't like to be blessed, well, too bad. You're being blessed. All in love. All in love. Anyways, hopefully I'll be able to do some game commentaries. Definitely some short videos. Definitely some random vlogs. If you don't like those, then, man, come on. Like, where have you been all these YouTubes? But at the very least, I'm going to try to make the videos shorter next time. And just hope you guys will enjoy them. So that was an honest statement from your #1 fan and your #1 admirer, LCB Fear. Have a good night. It's kind of weird, isn't it?